What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. And in today's video, we're back in the kayaks, headed straight to the back lake. If y'all have seen the last couple videos, we have been on them, tearing them up back there in the back lakes, man. And I'm talking some really nice slot reds, like 27 and just a smidge away from 28, 8-pounders, tournament redfish. So it's gonna be a good time. I'm hoping we can get back there quick and get on them. It is Saturday, and sad that we have another cold front coming in. I've said it in the last couple videos, but I've just been waiting for 70-degree water temperatures. It's creeping up there. It's like 68, and then boom, the winds are shifting back to the north by the end of this day. So let's get back there and just hopefully have a good time. Also, I forgot to mention it, but just look how beautiful this morning is, man. The water is glass, sunrise, birds are out, bait have been balling up at the top. This is the calm before the storm. Alrighty, y'all, just made it out here to the back lake. Got a little bit of bait activity out here today. Winds have already slightly shifted. Yesterday they were blowing out of that direction where I'm pointing my head. Today they're blowing out of this direction. So one thing I noticed is when the winds change up, the fish kind of change up. They'll hunker down in a different spot. So every day is a new day. That's why I can keep coming back here and not get bored of it. I mean, you know, even though you were just on them and you know they're around, you got to pin them down first. You got to find them first. And I think that's the challenge of each day coming out here. Look at all of these. Tons of little finger mullet moving around, right? I mean, look at it. Hundreds of them, man. And that's just one school. There's been countless amounts of schools. I mean, just look at all these guys moving. So that mainly is the reason why I've been using nothing but swim baits, nothing but paddle tails, nothing but something that is going to mimic these guys. Because right now, tide is not moving very strong. It's not pulling them out yet. But eventually, all of these guys, especially the little ones, are going to get swept. Ooh, sounded like a dang snake, man. Freaked me out. Anyways, all these. Alas, we've made it back to the freaking back lake. I tell y'all what, this push pulling around, especially against that tide, is such a great, I guess it's a tricep workout. Check that out, look. Just non-stop, constantly doing little tricep extensions. I swear these things are gonna get freaking big. Pro tip for you guys, if you ever put on sunscreen, I really hate wearing buffs, especially when you're talking to the camera, because it just muffles my voice, makes me sound funny. But that smell of sunscreen is something that fish really hate. And so if you've got sunscreen on your hands and you're fiddling with lures or retying or re-rigging and you get that sunscreen on your bait, it's gonna really hurt your effectiveness at like catching a fish. So you can always grab a little bit of the good old marsh mud, kind of just really rub it on your hands. And it's a double whammy because it's actually great exfoliator for your skin. So if you're a little salty dog and you're always out here getting nasty old calluses, saltwater hands, the mud will make them feel brand new, fresh. It's like a marsh manicure.
Of the third that allows us the only real way out. Chaos is the domain of ignorance itself. It's unexplored territory.
There we go, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice freaking red right there. Buddy is running like a champ. No, guys. Oh no. Is this a bad hook? Oh man, y'all don't know how bad that hurts. Ooh. That's strange. Okay, so did I even have a fish? Leads me to that question. Look, we have a scale here. Interesting. Man, the way that was fighting, dude, there's no way that was just a simple little mullet that like I snagged, right? And that's too small for a redfish scale. Very interesting, very bizarre, and very heartbroken after missing that fish, man. We've been out here for a solid 3, almost 4 hours, just non-stop grinding. I don't know how my pops is just the luckiest old man in the world. He got his 2 redfish. He caught a 16-inch flounder. And he's not really doing anything different than me besides fishing a different spot. But there's been a lot of guys out here today. I've been hearing a lot of talk, slow conditions for everyone. So yeah, it's right on track, man. But it's just like I said earlier, you know, one of those days you come out and you just kind of enjoy the breeze, keep casting, listening to some audible. Honestly, dude, I wish I was a big enough YouTuber to get a sponsorship from those guys, man. Well, that's a real shame, y'all. Missed the bite itself, but we're on a nice fish right here. Oh yeah, get over here, buddy. Has to be a big old red. The way he is fighting like this. Come on. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Come here. Jeez, man. What a beast. Come on. Oh man, I'm very glad that I realized about halfway through this fight that my camera wasn't recording. One after the other though, we just got that hit that we lost, and then moments later, guys, this freaking behemoth comes in. Oh my goodness. Let's get them measured up real quick. Secure them on these boga grips. I was using those white Rapala grips for a little bit, but these redfish out here are so dang strong that if you give them even a slight chance on that grip, they will seriously flop right off of it, flop back in the water. And especially if you're out here trying to keep fish, I mean, that will really kill your mood. Jeez, those extra hook sets surely did the job. That was tough to get out. Oh man. All right. You see how they wobble around like that? Oh yeah, that's a beaut right there. Look at that. His fins are actually perfect as well. I'm glad I didn't net this guy. If you net them, you can break that little webbing in between their fins and they can get infection and get all jacked up. So took good care of this guy. Oh man, solid fish right there, y'all. 26 3/4. Let's quickly get his weight. Yeah, I mean, that right there is another 8-pound redfish. Beautiful. Beautiful freaking fish, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all, that was a quick 1-2 punch on those fish. I'm still upset I missed the first one, dude. I should only need one more fish for a limit. But that guy, I don't know what happened, man. Something bamboozled my hook point. Y'all saw that little fin, or scale. Either way, man, I think my good luck charm is this audio book. As soon as I put on Jordan Peterson, fish started biting. So I'm gonna go back into silence mode. I'm gonna put on the audio book. We're just gonna keep casting, man.
Fall into place when you begin to consciously understand the
There we go. Coming at me. Little guy. Little guy. Come here, little bro. Oh, stop it. Dude, come on. Hey, take it easy, buddy. Jeez. That's all I got for you guys today. Just one of those days, man. If you take a look up, bluebird skies still. The bite never really turned on. We had that one hot moment where I got one bite and then right on the next. My pops got his 2 redfish as well and a keeper flounder, but nobody got their limit today. And all the guys that were out here, I mean, there were a bunch of guys out here. It's Saturday, it's the weekend. Not very many of them said that they were having much luck either. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm starting to learn to just roll with the punches. I guess that's just how fishing goes. you can't always win. But we had a small win today. We got our one guy, and he fought like heck. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.
Big trout? Oh my gosh.
You recording?
Yeah.
Cool. Good Lord, I mean, I deserve it.
A 19, yeah, 19 is what I'm gonna guess.
Probably be better from your hat angle. I guess you can use this clip.
No, we'll give it to you.
Okay.
I was stared at you the whole time, so you can use it.
Well, fellas.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I knew you would be 20.
20.
I could tell by the fight. I knew it was a redfish or a big trout.
All right.
You could release him. Let's just get him right there on camera. Beautiful big mama trout. All right, guys. Y'all saw that I ended that video way back there in the back lake, but we were fishing on the way out of here, and it was funny. I was talking to my dad, like, I haven't caught fish in this oyster in so long, and then out of nowhere, 2 trout back to back. I caught another 16-incher probably back there, and then this guy just let it sink all the way to the bottom. Pop, straight retrieve, came and whacked it. Awesome day, man. Great day of fishing. Started off slow. I don't know. Maybe we should stick around. Things are starting to heat up with the trout.